I guess you never knew this was going to be part of your job title, right?
Oh my God.
So, Lindsay, the Goop Lab has dropped on Netflix.
It is here.
Goop is Gwyneth Paltrow's e-commerce/lifestyle brand, and it's been known to make some slightly pseudoscience-y claims.
From jade eggs into your vagina, or trying to put on some energy stickers to improve your life and your mental health, Goop has definitely put some interesting wellness claims out there.
And those claims have even led to a lawsuit in 2018, which was recently settled. I think people had a lot of big expectations when it came to the show.
Let's see what my life is going to consist of for 5 days. Wow. This is all the food?
Yeah.
You must be joking.
I was kind of bored.
It was a little bit boring, right?
Would have been amazing to take the Goop staff and shoot them full of endotoxins, but Netflix legal said no.
Actually, its themes were a lot of things that may not be 100% conventional medicine, but are pretty well understood in the mainstream. In the first episode, they send a bunch of Goop staffers to try psychedelics, and there's been a lot of research on this, especially when it comes to PTSD.
He was one of my guys, and part of him getting hurt was my fault.
Some of the other episodes were a little bit more controversial, I'd say.
Yeah.
Especially the episode where a group of staffers goes to train with Wim Hof, who is an extreme athlete, not a medical professional.
If you learn how to breathe deep, you can go into the cold water and adapt. And with that, you become the alchemist of life itself.
I think that there is absolutely nothing wrong with tapping into your body and learning how to breathe properly in, situations that cause you stress. But this kind of implication that you can wash away every single moment of anxiety or stress or panic.
I feel like that was like a changing point in my life.
It felt as though there was this never said but constantly implied undercurrent that medication should not really be used.
This is the medicine.
Like, they never made that claim. They really towed the line. They were careful not to say this breathing technique can cure panic disorder, but when you don't really include any critical voices and then you have a woman telling the camera,
I haven't had a panic attack since.
what is the conclusion that viewers are really supposed to draw?
It didn't really go into psychiatry. It didn't really talk about any other alternative methods that people might be able to use. If you're thinking about watching the show, I would do it with a heavy, heavy dose of skepticism.
Just like pour a lot of salt on it,
exactly.
Many grains. We need to encourage people to, again, consume critically and in an informed way and do your research and talk to your doctor before you start just doing a bunch of breathing techniques and putting yourself into frigid temperatures.
Exactly. And if you're dealing with any of these sort of issues that are unexplained, that are impacting your daily life, definitely reach out for help and find someone that you trust to talk about it. Don't just rely on a TV show. And
also,
go
you
from there.
don't need a $250 fasting diet.
Absolutely not.